First of all, election staff must verify their own identity, and this is usually done with a password and two-factor authentication before they access the voter database or the election management system, and this occurs every single time. They have to enter voter registration information, enter an application for an absentee ballot, extract voter information to create that mail ballot packet that goes out to the voter, check in a mail ballot packet that has been returned to the election office, scan a ballot that's been extracted from the return envelope, and then tabulate the totals once the polls have been closed and results are ran. Second, we verify a voter's identity. When they register to vote, when they request an absentee ballot, we know that return ballot envelopes must be signed by the voter, and they attest under penalty of perjury. They're signing a declaration, verifying or validating that they are the entity that filled out that ballot and who is casting or sending that ballot to the election official. The signature on that declaration is often further verified, and Judd talked about the process in Colorado, where it's checked against the signature on file. Other states require identification information or a witness or notary signature. In some states, the voter cannot be validated or authenticated, and that voter is contacted to verify that the ballot packet was submitted by him or her, and we call that normally a cure process. That also is a safety mechanism or a verification that ensures if they were not the person who submitted the ballot, the issue can be identified and dealt with accordingly. Then we verify the ballot itself. So most ballots have style codes that might be timing marks or code channels or QR codes that are verified by the voting system. And generally these are in a proprietary format, and they can only be interpreted by a specific type of voting equipment. So if the codes are not recognized by the equipment, the ballot gets rejected and requires a manual review by the election official. Ballots must also be printed on a specific type of paper. And if the ballot is printed on paper that doesn't match those specifications, so such as the length or maybe the paper weight, then the voting equipment again will reject that ballot and require further review. And both of these things should be tested prior to sending ballots out as part of the logic and accuracy testing that every jurisdiction normally performs. We verify the mail piece once it enters the U.S. postal system. So USPS has provided an election mail logo that must be approved by a mail design analyst. So you can't just go make up your own and slap it on an envelope. And it helps identify official ballots. Many states and jurisdictions are leveraging that same technology through use of intelligent mail barcoding to really enable ballot tracking as a security mechanism to verify delivery to the voter and receipt of the ballots into the election office, and sort of provide this digital chain of custody along the way.